Hello everyone and welcome to Gadgets 360. I am at the Asus headquarters today and with me is the Asus ZenFone 6. So this is going to be the successor to the ZenFone 5Z and it does pack in a lot of good hardware. Is it good? Well, we're going to take a first look and find out. The Asus ZenFone 6 has a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus IPS display with a 19.5:9 aspect ratio. It also has Corning Gorilla Glass 6 for protection. Now powering this phone is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 SoC, which is based on a 7nm process. It's quite powerful and Asus has bundled up to 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage with it. The ZenFone 6 has a triple slot, which means that you have two nano SIM slots as well as a dedicated micro SD card slot, which accepts micro SD cards up to 2 TB. That is quite a lot. Well, software is where Asus has taken a slightly different approach when it comes to the ZenFone 6. So this is running pretty much a stock looking version of Android, and this is Android 9 Pie. But it's not completely stock. There are a few customizations done on top, which should, we'll see how helpful it is when we review this. And the much talked about feature or the highlight of the ZenFone 6 is going to be the flip camera. It's got a dual camera setup which acts as the primary as well as the selfie setup. So it has a 48 megapixel IMX586, which is a Sony sensor. It's a 48 megapixel primary sensor, and with it is a 13 megapixel wide angle sensor with a 125-degree field of view. It does double up as a selfie camera as well, so you have the option of clicking your selfies at 48 megapixel, or you can click a 13 megapixel wide angle shot. The rotating camera module on the ZenFone 6 has a safety mechanism which ensures that it goes back to its original position when it detects a fall. Let's talk about the battery now, because the ZenFone 6 has a 5000 mAh battery, and I think it's one of the very few phones that have a 5000 mAh battery and are powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 SoC. It has an 18 watt fast charger in the box. There is no faster charger, so to say, but it does support Qualcomm's Quick Charge 4, which means that if you buy a compatible charger, you will be able to top up that phone very quickly. And that was our first look and our first impressions of the Asus ZenFone 6. What do you guys think about this device? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, for all things tech, stay tuned to gadgets360.com.